Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no. Beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad. Boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves. You just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad Liberian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
Pause this video right now and smash the like button, bro. You already know the business. Whenever I tell y'all that, I got one of the best gameplays that you're going to see this year, man. Against somebody who gives me more trouble than most of the pros that I play, and I'm not bullshitting. The game about matchups, bro. Some people that you think great, I think terrible, and vice versa. It be like that on the madden, man. You know what I'm saying? This was a sit-up game. This was a back your chair up, lean forward, and turn the music on and play, bro. It was one of them's. So you know when you get one of them games, oh, we finna go crazy then. Back and forth, my nigga. Now I'm finna hop on some cock-a-doodie Modern Warfare 2 and go zerk, man. Y'all enjoy the video, man. We finna drop in Alazara, whatever this shit called on Modern Warfare. We in there. What's happening, doggy bone, man? We back. And I guarantee you, this will be one of the best games you watch all year. This game has everything, offense, defense, back and forth. Everything you look for in the game of the madden is in this game, doggy bone. And I get to whooping your ass, man, if you tell me otherwise. Now, I played this dude, Blade Brown, a number of times last year. This was our first matchup this year. And he, in my opinion, he is one of the better players that I've played since I've been on MUT. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all hairy little losers gonna be telling me, well, what about the pros? Like, bro, look, we ain't talking about the niggas we be seeing. I'm not playing MCS live event niggas every game, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, he's better than a lot of the pros that I have played. But again, it's all about matchups, perspective. Like, I know a lot of people who be like, yo, this nigga hella tough. And I played that individual before, and I be like, nah, I played, dog. He ain't really that tough for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? It's perspective. A nigga who tough to you might not be tough to somebody else. But his style, his scheme might give another nigga just hell. That should have been a picky D. And that's kind of what this game is. Dog gives me absolute hell. Right here, we make a pretty nice adjustment. If we gonna go back, let's go. Let's watch the play first. As pick artist activate. If you don't have pick artist on your guy, you a real dummy, man. So I'm double Mabling on the right side of the field. I already know that's Barry Sanders. I'm not worried about shit with Barry. Because I know any route he puts him on is going to be like a drag or an end because he's a running back. So I'm not worried about anything. I got a third on outside third. I got Cup manned up, even though he has Shorty in the league. I have him manned up. And then I'm playing double Mabel on the right side because the corner route, the play call fork out of this is so crazy good. Then I'm putting Hooker in a third, and then I'm putting him in a hooker. I'm playing match coverage because I wanted him to throw that pitch route and try to get that over top. That was my goal, that he would throw that. So and it worked. Like, it worked. He thought because he seen my safety chin coming down and Hooker backpedaling that he would be able to fit that over top. So we got the nice little bookie D. And usually if you stop somebody on their first drive, you're in really good shape. But you'll see this nigga just was playing a little musty-ass man coverage as I missed my corner route, bro. Like, oh, dog. Like, what's the best man defense y'all have seen? The best man defense that I played against It's been quite a few, bro. His was really good. He mixed it well. You know what I'm saying? He didn't send a lot of pressure, just the front four with the abilities on the edge like everybody else do. Like, I'm gonna keep it, you know me, I'm gonna keep it a thigh while defensively he didn't do shit special, but his team was loaded. And I make a terrible mistake right here, and I could tell you what I did. I didn't know he had inside shade. So if you look, I throw the ball right when he's about to break because I'm expecting for him to create separation with his short end elite. But because he had inside shade, he just bags the shit up ridiculously and picks it off. So, you know what I'm saying? The stop that I got is right down the drain. Now it's just right back to being a dog fight again, man. So right here, he goes to tight. I'm like, hell yeah, I love when niggas run tight because I'm going to bag it. And he just throws it up. Ag catches me for the tug. I'm going to keep it a buck. I should have swatted, but I'm not. That's the reason I got pick artists everywhere. For we could be an artist and pick the ball. I don't have pick SWAT. SWAT artists, my nigga. I got pick artists. So I'm going for picky D's, man. Dunk on a nigga if you want to. I don't have SWAT artists. I got pick artists. And another thing dog was doing, so he has the two halves, and I'm noticing Randy getting over top, but I'm kind of nervous about throwing that ball. So I know he has that inside shade. I don't know why so that's why I'm going C route, because I know if I go C route, he has to keep that outside, that deep half on that left side. So the middle of the field is probably the best area for me to attack. The middle and the right side of the field with Witten on these corner routes. I'll be hitting them underneath. You know what I'm saying? I know he's sometimes he's purpling. A lot of times he's keeping that deep half. I know he's shading toward the outside. And then as I step up in the pocket and take off, I see Randy late. He's running back with Peppers. But the thing with him running back with Julius Peppers, I don't give a shit. Like, I forgot what pro player was using this tactic in the MCS. It was a live event too. He had Lurker on one of his guys as I go ahead and take that shot, but it gets knocked out. As long as I highball, Peppers is not a factor in anything that I'm going to be doing. So right here, I'm looking for Jay Whitty on this little crosser. And once he creates separation, I'm just going to go ahead and hit him, as you can see. Pick up the first down, bro. This is going to be, this one of them games where you can't just, like, you ain't going to be one play tugging. Everything not going to be easy. It's going to take a little time for you to move the ball. You know what I'm saying? Turnovers can very well lose you this game if you can't create them yourself. As right there, he hits me as I throw. So I motion in. I'm looking for Randy Momo. Let's be clear. I know Randy Momo gonna cook. So, but then look at that shit, boy. I had Randy Momo coming, but I just couldn't pass up Maurice Jones-Drew on that slant route. He's been amazing, 94 speed, running back, playing a little receiver. I'm waiting for that Marcus Allen to drop. As we go ahead, come on now, Megatron, a staple of the offense. We hit Megatron, and he spikes the ball like we ain't worried about you musty ass busters, and spikes the ball as we tie the game up. Now we just gotta try to hold three or get a stop. You feel me? So we coming out. He comes out and I want to say this was Ike form, close Z. Run, stretch, but look at that boy, Isaiah Simeon. Isaiah Simeon with the stop. Like, my defense is exactly where I want it to be. The only thing that's I got to get rid of is Rod Woodson. Once I get Rod Woodson out of here, I feel like I'll have my defense exactly where I want it. I might put Rod Woodson, though, in that Malik Hooker spot. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he'll be a lot better there as he and you'll see as the game progresses. That corner route just kicks my ass. It beat up Match when I'm manning it up. It's whooping shit. I can't really send pressure, because he was whooping my ass when I was trying to. Like, I had to be very selective when I sent pressure. I played a ton of coverage. Just because where Pitts is positioned, as you can see, like the flats they wasn't flatty, bro. A nigga flats wouldn't get flatty. So he was cooking me on them flat routes. And then that purple was just, I couldn't match it. So right here, he's in tight. He runs the ball. He catches me with a decent little quick height. Right here, he comes out and what's this? I-form wing tight, runs the ball. I ain't worried about that. We blow that shit up, even though he should have lost yards. So the thing for me is I need to be able to key in on that one route. You know what I'm saying? Right here was really good defense. And this is why I want to get this. Ooh, Charles. You getting on my motherfucking nerves, G. You getting on my nerves, G. Like, that was my fault. I was greedy right there, man. I wanted to pick ED. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to pick ED right here. I'm just gonna shoot the gap and blow that up. You know what I'm saying? He elongated the process, but we still got to it. Now, if I can hold 3 right here, I'll be good money. Right here, he throws in traffic. If I would have had a pick artist there, I would have snagged that. After this, I put a pick artist on my user. That's usually who I use her. But I put a pick artist there because I'm like, we gotta be able to grab that shit, bro. We gotta be able to snag them. So coming out, we did a good job of holding 3. We do get ball at half. So if I can go down here and get 3 right now, and then he starts sending some glitchy loop-de-doop shit sending 4, bro. I don't know what the hell it was, bro. But he starts sending the glitchiest blitz. Watch this shit, bro. Watch this shit. Watch how LT just loop-de-doop his ass right around the edge. Like, I didn't really know what it was. Look at that shit, bro. So now I have to block 6 for a 3 to 4 man blitz he doing. That don't even make no damn sense, man. Like, the O-line logic is like pitiful, bro. I don't know why he didn't. I guess I don't know if it's like just super not consistent, that whatever that glitchy blitz he was running. But I was wondering, like, why the hell you didn't run this the whole game? Because that's crazy pressure. I don't know if he didn't mean to do it. But right here, I should have hit. As soon as he blitzed, I should have known I got my corner route. But I was just looking upfield strictly. Because at that point, I low on timeouts, man. I was just trying to throw some shit up and make something happen, bro. Again, that's what I was looking to do. We don't get nothing. Like, this is the point of the end of the half, bro, where you need to be careful, because you could easily throw a pick off getting hit as you thrown. Like, we see it happen all the time. Linemen catch the ball better than cornerbacks do. So I just throw it up. Polamalu, tall ass Troy Polamalu ends up picking it up. You see, I stay on Megatron because I was waiting for the cutback. You know what I'm saying? So coming out, we got to go get 7. I mean, that's really all it is. Go get 7 or lose the game. These are the type of games that I personally like. I love defensive games, bro. You know what I'm saying? But this year, offense is so gimmicky. It makes it a bit tough. Like right here, as you can see, he gets a disengage. This is what people talk about when they say this game makes no sense. Watch ALT and how he just gets an instant disengage. Like, this nigga just patted him like, you good, go ahead. So right here is where I notice after that play what he's doing. If I motion in my guy to block, he goes to DB fire. If I keep Waller out wide, he's in spinner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to motion him in and think I'm blocking, so he goes to the cover 2 DB fire. And then I'm going to hit Megatron on the Y curl coming inside because I know he doesn't have anybody on the inside for that. And that was even though, you know what I'm saying, we was in a 3rd and 13 and we didn't get anything 1st and 2nd down, I'm still paying attention to like what he's doing adjustment wise. That might be what make me a good player, nigga. I don't know. And as you can see, I motion him in. He audibles down to cover 2. Baseline presses again. And then, boom, we go ahead and hit that inside leverage streak, but he gets it knocked down. Now I'm going to go to my cover 2 beater because it's 100% you're going to do it. So I motion him in. He does the exact same thing. I know he got clouds and flats on that outside. I know he's going to give up Jay Whitty on this deep post. All I need is time in the pocket. We get that, and Aaron Rodgers. Hey, boy, I tear all this shit up, man. I completely forgot they did that to me. I played this game on, like, Friday, bro. I completely forgot, my nigga. Yo, look at. Boy, that just pissed me off. It's bad enough I spent $400 on groceries at Walmart, bro, because niggas don't be wanting to sell their bridge cards. Then I gotta go through this on the game. It's enough to make you tear up, man. For real. Hey, if y'all not on these, y'all wildin'. The Lipton green tea, bussin'. So right here we in a bad spot as we miss a chance to get another pick 6. But he don't have flat zone KO. He only got lurker. But he plays the flat so well though. So I expect him to make those plays for me. But I gotta get a turnover right here, or I gotta hold the 3. I can't allow him to get 7 because him getting 7 essentially will end this game because I'm not moving the ball on this defense crazy. So right here we give him the rollout. Remember I mentioned I only got lurker? That's why I mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? He thinking because it's a LaBacker right there that dog ain't going to be LaBacking on his ass. No. He going to definitely get the LaBacking on you, doggy bone. Most definitely. So right here, he didn't audible to the cover 2. So now I'm like, all right, so he's not doing that anymore. He's very aware that I'm aware of it. So I'm just going to go Z-spot. And at the last second, I thought he went ahead and went to the cover 2 version. He didn't. I don't think he did. Who knows? I don't care. And I just hit dog ass with the corner route. I want to say this was all Madden head-to-head seasons. This was on my Super Bowl run. So right now we just got a chess match. He knows that I'm aware of what he's doing. So now he just comes out in the cover 2 off the rip. And I'm like, and then he backs him up. So I'm like, all right, cool. I just go ahead and I was about to hit the slant. I stepped up. And that's another thing about stepping up in the pocket that drives you crazy. When you have good pocket, you would get played a lot with the insta shed. So I'm going right back to it. I don't know if he saw the slant, but I need the nigga to know I saw it. So boom, we go ahead, high ball slant, get that up out of there, man. A lot of y'all like, why high ball it? Because I want to make sure that sub safety don't even look at the damn ball. If I throw it regular, he may make a play on it. So I'm a high ball to get it past. A lot of y'all may not like it, but that's just what it is. You need to high ball to get the ball over the defense. I'm not the nigga who gonna be high balling in the flats and all that. But if I need to get that ball in the position to move them chains, you gotta hit that high ball. A lot of y'all stink. Y'all musty with how y'all are adjusting to the game, man. And look at this shit, bro. I don't know about y'all, but the icons disappear too late when you scrambling. Especially with a nigga as slow as A-Rod. They disappear too late, and I end up throwing the damn, well, not throwing it, but fumbling the ball. I don't get my pick back when he throwing coverage. So it's looking bad for me. Like, I've done a good job of moving the ball, I feel like, offensively. I've had some timely mistakes as he go ahead and hit me with that damn corner route out of Fort. That's been just cooking my my defense. And before y'all, I've switched in between zone drops and match. I've gone 20-yard purples, 25-yard purples. That corner route get dirty. As you can see, I man it up. But he has route tech or short end on Randy Moss. So now we coming back out. Like, he got all the linemen with the discounted AP. Dog, he got a really good team. And, you know what I'm saying, my team ain't bad at all either, so I can compete. So, but if you don't got a squad that can match his, boy, he gonna get the whooping on your ass, and you gonna be crying a little bit. People don't like it, but MUT, a large part of MUT is, can you compete, like, team-wise? Of course you're not gonna like it, but it is what it is. It is, in my opinion, way better competition skill-wise, as we get him to throw that shit up again, and he had the corner route, but the corner route is his second progression. So it didn't look like he was gonna have it, so he moved on, and he tried to get that over top, but come on now. We got pick artists, and as you can see, it was artistry right there, man. So now it's go down and get something time, bro. At the minimalist of minimistics, boy, we going down here and getting 3. Dollar bags to run. Is it BS? Hell yeah. So right here he goes back to his nickel normal. I want to say cover 4. And that's like, all right, hell yeah. But what Doggy Bone is doing, like, I'm throwing at him every time. He's putting a third, and then he's flattening out his corner to take away the corner route and to take away that streak up the seams. But what's that doing? That's leaving the middle of his defense completely open, bro. Completely open. Right here, boom. We go ahead and hit that corner route. Get dirty right there. Like I said before, I like how my offense was playing. As I'm looking at his abilities, we just either got unlucky in some spots, or, you know what I'm saying, I want to say I threw a pick too. I can't really remember the pick, but we got it was a mix of both. I know y'all like, what about the clock? I don't give a shit about the clock. Y'all are very well aware of this, bro. Like right here, that's double me. We throwing that shit up. But this nigga Lawrence Taylor comes up and disrupts all the type of love I'm getting. So right here, we gonna hit it. I know he got a cover 2 shell, so we gonna hit him with something to disrupt all that. I'm a motion over Jay Witt, who on that vertical route, and that's gonna get over that cloud, man. So we go ahead and throw it. I should have freeformed that to the left, huh? Got it knocked out. So we got to take 3. I would have went for it, but the chances of you getting it at the 4th and 15, and they're just going to put their zone drops at 15, 20, and just sit in the end zone, and you ain't going to get shit. Had I been inside the 5 or something like that, I would have went for it. But, you know what I'm saying, now we just going to send pressure, and we going to play for overtime, bro. So now we heading to OT. Like, this was a sit-up hell game. Straight sit-up hell game. And with the overtime rule this year, I really don't care if I get the ball to start or not. I think I do this game because he defers. Since each person gets the ball for, in overtime, regardless, you're going to have a chance to score. It behooves you to play defense first, because if you can get a stop, it's GG's. So we've been playing a lot. I know what he is in. Boom. And that second dude is coming to knock that ball out. I noticed, though, he is putting him in a deep zone on that left side again. You know what I'm saying? So right here, I see the C route, but I see the corner first. The C route was my second progression, because I'm so used to him flat zoning on that side. So I didn't think he would play it straight up man defense. So I'm going right back to it. Right there, I notice boom, hit him over the top. You see Waller activate with that shorty and elite, because he tried manning up the slot, but he didn't have the inside shade right there. This time he puts the shade back there to guard Waller, but I ain't worried about it now, cause now we cooking. Now we is cooking, and look at this shit, boy. Look at that shit, boy. That wasn't a high ball. That was straight free form. I told y'all I had been seeing that a couple times. I was nervous to take the shot, But that time, I just freeform it all the way inside, and I look Randy Momo dead in his eyes, and I said, "Boy, go cascade your ass up in the air and grab that for me." So now we just got to get a stop. Like that was a hot dotty. Now we just got to go get the stop. As you can see right there, I'm playing match. I'm not playing match. I just got purples on 25, but the purple is playing to the inside. Like, for whatever reason, with that corner route, his ass will not get out there. Right there, I was so close to picking that off. Because he's on the short side of the hash right there, Rod Woodson did a way better job of playing that. Like, if I'm dog, I'm only running that corner route to the big side of the field. All right, well, we'll run through whatever you wanted to then, nigga, because apparently, like, it's just corner route central with you. Like, as you can see, I got zone drops out there. I'm going in between match and zone drops to try to confuse the nigga, make something matriculate. I'm outside third and on the cup side. You know what I'm saying? As he tried to throw it up right there. I went for the pick. So I'm not swatting nothing. So right here we get it to second and 10. And I just want to get a stop, bro. And look at my nigga Palomalau. Knocks the ball out. We get him to a 3rd and 10. Now I'm dropping back to 20. I'm trying to make sure I play no match, so I go straight to default. Even though turning on your zone drop cancels match principles, I just want to make sure can't nobody even look at me and say, "Oh, we not playing match?" We usually are. We don't usually do nothing. I'm outside third, so I can break some shit up, and we're gonna try to make something shake right there. Palomalau plays it better. Our outside thirds come down, knock that ball out with that deep knockout zone, and then he goes to stack. I know how to play stack. I man up everything. Hold on. So in this, I'm manning up Palomalau on cup because I know he's gonna run that little weird out and up out route. I go outside third and I shade to the outside. No, I shade inside. Yeah, I shade inside because I know it's that big ass C route or it's that fade route that releases to the outside. So them the adjusties, and then I'm going to put Simmons in a hook curl to protect me when Cup does that outside release, because you can quick throw that for yards, and then I'm gonna play the middle of the field. Them the adjusties. So he goes ahead, go to that route. Nigga, we not playing with you. We not playing with you. We was waiting on that, boy. We were waiting on that, and now we finna go to the crib, and that's why Haynes is the best quarter in the game. And adjusties finally pay off, bro, and we end up winning the game, man. Doggy Bone ends up, no, he don't quit. The game just ends up just going out. But appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, and I'll get at y'all tomorrow, Doggy Bone. Peace.